Did Cupid take a vacation or what? 2025 has been a wild year for Hollywood love stories. Or should we say love endings? Some of the most forever couples just didn't make it.
Yeah. There's the much publicized breakup. How are you doing?
I'm great, man.
Let's dive into the most surprising splits that shocked everyone. Decades together. Nobody saw this one coming. After 19 years of marriage, Nicole Kidman and Keith Urban called it quits, and fans are still trying to process it. According to reports, the two had actually been living separate since early summer. While Keith was out on tour, Nicole stayed home in Nashville with their daughters, Sunday and Faith. Their love story was pure Hollywood magic, an actress and a country star who always looked totally inseparable.
Baby girl, I love you so much. Thank you.
But sources say the distance and constant work finally took its toll, even though they really tried to save their marriage. It's interesting. The rocker has now even changed the lyrics of the song his ex-wife inspired him to write. Looks like anything connected to her still hits a nerve. How else do you explain this reaction?
What's your name? What? I'm not gonna like your name. What?
It's Nicole.
Next up, Jessica Alba and Cash Warren. These two were together for almost 2 decades. They met back in 2004, got married in 2008, and share 3 kids, Honor, Haven, and Hayes. So when fans heard the couple was splitting, it felt like the end of an era. Alba announced it in the calmest way possible, saying she and Cash were moving forward with love and kindness. But hold up, Jessica didn't stay single for long. She's already been spotted with Top Gun Maverick actor Danny Ramirez. The two were seen holding hands in LA, definitely looking like more than friends. Another Jessica on the list, Jessica Simpson and Eric Johnson.
We met through mutual friends. Very, very random, but the best meeting of my life.
They got engaged after just 6 months of dating and tied the knot 4 years later. Together, they share 3 adorable kids. But in 2025, the singer confirmed that they've been living separately, calling it a painful situation. She's putting her children first and asking for privacy, though insiders say this breakup has been a long time coming. Still, Jessica's handling it with total grace. She's focusing on her family and her comeback. Word is, she's working on a new album right now. And she even joked in an interview about being open to dating again, just not ready to jump into anything serious yet.
I think I'm into like younger men at the moment.
So you're having fun right now?
I am having fun.
Now, over in France, one of Europe's favorite couples also called it quits. Oscar winner Marion Cotillard and director Guillaume Canet ended things after nearly 18 years together. Their statement was short, classy, and very French. Mutual agreement and mutual goodwill. And when the star was asked how she's doing after the divorce, her answer was short and a bit sharp.
Ça va?
Merci. Ouais. Et vous allez bien?
Merci beaucoup d'avoir été avec nous.
The two asked for privacy for their 2 kids, Marcel and Louise, but it's clear there's no bad blood here. Fun fact, Marion and Guillaume actually met way back in 1997, stayed friends for 10 years, and started dating after working together on Love Me If You Dare. But now, they're just co-parenting exes. While some longtime couples said goodbye to decades together, others didn't even make it past a few years. Short-term marriages. Let's start with Lily Allen and David Harbour. The Smile singer and Stranger Things star were once one of the coolest, quirkiest couples in Hollywood. They got married in 2020 in a tiny Las Vegas ceremony, Elvis officiant included, and for a while, it looked like a perfect match. But by early 2025, fans started noticing something was off. They weren't showing up together, and sure enough, reports soon confirmed they'd quietly split. After the breakup, Lily got real on her Miss Me podcast, revealing she'd checked into a treatment center for a few weeks. She said she needed time and space away from everything, doing both group and individual therapy. It was an emotional reset, and since then, she's been focusing on herself, her 2 daughters, and her music. Listen, I am in a period of self-discovery at the moment, and I am really trying to explore how I've got myself into certain situations in the past. And just recently, the singer dropped her first album in 7 years, West End Girl. She wrote it in just 10 days, and the lyrics spill all the tea about the end of a relationship with an unnamed man, including hints of infidelity and dishonesty in what seems to have been an open marriage. Lily even admitted, "There are definitely things I experienced within my relationship that have ended up on this album." David, meanwhile, has stayed quiet, focusing on work and his upcoming Stranger Things finale. Then there's Denise Richards and Aaron Pfeiffer's. The couple started dating in 2017 and tied the knot a year later in Malibu. But things have been rocky for a while.
I love being married to my wife. We live dangerously, if you will.
And feels it was really dangerous. After 6 years of marriage, they've officially gone their separate ways. Erin filed for divorce this summer and even requested spousal support. Fans of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills might remember that their life was constantly under the public microscope, especially with rumors of explosive fights.
This has been a very difficult time, and there's circumstances around my divorce that are difficult to talk about.
But today, Richards is focusing on her daughters, including the ones she shares with Charlie Sheen. And even Quinta Brunson, the genius behind Abbott Elementary, is going through a split. She filed for divorce from her husband, Kevin J. Onick, this March. They'd been married since 2021. And while the actress has been glowing at award shows, fans had no idea things were falling apart behind the scenes. According to People, she and Kevin even had a post-nup. So everything about dividing property and finances is already sorted. Pop icon Sia also made headlines. The unstoppable singer filed for divorce from her husband, Dan Bernard, after just 2 years of marriage. And here's the twist. The couple actually share a baby boy, Somersault Wonder, born in April 2024. Fans were totally shocked when this came out, especially since Sia had kept the whole relationship super low-key. But now the things are messier than anyone expected. Bernard is asking for a whopping $250,000 a month in spousal support. He claims he gave up his career as a radiation oncologist to support Sia and now has no source of income. So yeah, this divorce is shaping up to be one very expensive heartbreak. And next up, we've got the ones who didn't even make it to the altar. Stay tuned, because some of these were absolutely mind-blowing. Canceled engagements. Star of Euphoria and Anyone But You, Sydney Sweeney, took us all by surprise by calling off her wedding to Jonathan Davino in March 2025. The pair had been together since 2018, engaged in 2022, and wedding bells were reportedly set for spring. But Sydney admitted she just didn't feel right about it. Juggling massive filming projects and wedding planning? Yeah, that's a lot. She chose her career and self-growth over tying the knot for now. I'm learning a lot about myself, spending more time with my friends, and I'm loving it. And here's the twist. She's already been spotted holding hands with Scooter Braun, the music mogul behind Justin Bieber, Ariana Grande, and Taylor Swift. So Sydney might be enjoying her single era, but with a side of Hollywood romance. Katy Perry and Orlando Bloom officially ended their engagement.
I had a really tough year.
But what went wrong? Katy's world tour and Orlando's busy schedule reportedly drove them apart, with months of living separately. Their statement stressed they're focused on co-parenting and raising their daughter Daisy Dove with love, stability, and mutual respect.
How are you doing?
I'm great, man. I'm so grateful. We have the most beautiful daughter. We're going to be great. It's nothing but love.
But here's the wild part. Katy might have already found a new spark. She's been spotted hanging out with Justin Trudeau. And recently, the pop star and the former Canadian Prime Minister made their romance public, leaving Crazy Horse Paris hand in hand after her 41st birthday celebration. And it's kind of the same deal with Dakota Johnson and Chris Martin. The Coldplay frontman and the 50 Shades actress had a roller coaster romance that lasted nearly 8 years. Yes, including an engagement. But in June 2025, it officially ended. Sources say wedding talks stalled, and they weren't on the same page about kids. And a few months back, Dakota summed up exactly what she wants in a partner.
Like, not an
Very short and perfectly understandable. Then there's Nina Dobrev and Shaun White. Remember that epic proposal? The Olympic snowboarder tricked the actress with a fake invite to a CFDA and Vogue dinner, and she said yes.
Will you marry me?
But their bond went beyond the glitz and glam. When Nina suffered a severe knee injury in a bike accident last May, Shaun was by her side through recovery and rehab.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely tests the relationship too, because every plan that we had to sort of pivot.
And now, no plans for wedding. Fast forward a year, they called off the engagement. Long distance, busy schedules, and the timing just didn't line up. After 3 years together, Paris Jackson and Justin Long have gone their separate ways as well. The couple got engaged in December 2024, but neither has shared why things ended. The split got extra attention when photos of Paris crying while out for a stroll in Los Angeles went viral. She clapped back in a now-deleted post, writing, those are breakup tears. Y'all are fucking reaching again. We can only hope everyone's doing okay after those emotional snapshots. Now we're diving into the just finished dating pile. Couples who didn't make it to I do, but still had everyone talking. Didn't check the feeling. Shock from the gothic side of Hollywood. Tim Burton and Monica Bellucci have called it quits after nearly 3 years together. The director and the Italian star announced their split in a joint statement, saying it was done with much respect and deep care for each other. Still, fans can't believe, especially since Monica just starred in Beetlejuice 2, directed by Tim himself.
Our personal relationship builds a complexity that helps the creativity.
And here's one that really caught fans off guard. Emily in Paris stars Ashley Park and Paul Foreman.
She's the most extraordinary human being I've ever met in my life.
Remember when Ashley got seriously ill in Thailand? She went into septic shock, and Paul didn't leave her side for a second. Hospitals, recovery, everything.
Just once?
Yeah. Can I go back on it?
Yeah, nice. One more time. Oh, so good.
It was serious, and everyone thought it brought them closer. But after 2 years together, they quietly split in early October. Fans are still holding out hope that these two might find their way back to each other someday. Speaking of Emily in Paris, Lucas Bravo's love life caught some attention too. He and co-star Shailene Woodley were spotted together starting April 2025. And by September, it was already over. Blink and you might have missed this whirlwind romance. And now, dear readers, let's turn to Bridgerton's Simone Ashley. She and businessman Tino Klein ended things after a 2-year relationship. Ashley confirmed the breakup, stating she's entering her single era, focusing on herself and her career. But fans won't be bored for long. She's since been spotted out and about with Joshua Jackson and businessman Tim Sykes. Also, Rami Malek and Emma Corrin quietly went their separate ways after almost 2 years of dating. Friends close to the couple revealed there was just a mutual decision to go separate ways. And speaking of breakups that feel final, Jacob Elordi and Olivia Jade. These two had been on and off for about 3 years, but this time, it looks like it's really over. Sources say things have been rocky all summer, and both agreed it was time to call it. Moving on to country music and teen drama, Kelsey Ballerini and Chase Stokes have also gone their separate ways.
I think that's what life's all about, whether it's the highest of highs or the lowest of lows. I mean, where you show up in a relationship is not just for the big moments, it's for everything in between.
They were everyone's favorite red carpet duo for nearly 3 years. And get this, just 2 days after Chase posted a super sweet birthday tribute to his girlfriend, the couple announced their breakup. But here's a nice twist. Even after this, Ballerini showed love by liking one of Stokes' new project posts. Oh, and their whole love story actually started in the DMs. Social media magic, right?
I followed him and he followed me and I just swan dove right on in.
Then there's Benson Boone and Maggie Thurman.
She's just the sweetest and the kindest, and she's a beautiful girl.
But after all the beautiful things, singer and influencer ended their nearly 2-year relationship. Maggie didn't say much directly, but her TikTok spoke volumes. Lots of sad vibes and cryptic quotes. At one point, she even wrote, "Depression can't hit a moving target." Looks like that breakup hit hard. Austin Butler and Kaya Gerber, 3 years together, tons of red carpets, and now it's officially over. The couple reportedly agreed that their relationship had run its course, ending on good terms. And the latest? Kaya's already publicly moved on with Louis Pullman. Finally, the wild card of the group, Tom Cruise and Ana de Armas. They were spotted together more than once, strolling through Soho, holding hands in Vermont, even chilling on a yacht in Spain. Naturally, the internet freaked out. Wait, are they dating? But the two never confirmed anything. And now, it looks like whatever that was is officially over. According to the latest reports, they've decided to stay just friends. Well, friends and colleagues, since Tom and Anna are now working on the same projects together.
I can't really say much about it, but it's been, really an adventure so far.
So, 2025 is officially the year of canceled rings and pricey breakups. Tell us, whose story shocked you the most? Drop it in the comments, and don't forget to hit subscribe for more of the wildest, juiciest celebrity updates.